Hello and welcome back to Shamrock Valley. Today is Wednesday the 22nd of August 1958 and we are getting ready to get the grass drills back in the field. It's too wet to harvest today, and even if the rain stops it's not going to dry out in time. So we will get this field ready for drilling. And then this rain looks like it's stopping now anyway. So we will get the disking done ready and then get some seed and get it drilled in the near future. A lot of disking to be done in the near future. There's the stubble in the fields where we've already harvested needs disking in. And it does give our Massey Ferguson 65 a job to do for now. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so should get a good bit of work done before the end of today. Once we get all this field disc, we will take the discs over to the next field. This rain is very light now. Sheep, they're all running about in the field. Just get this last piece here done first. That is the rain shower just about finished. We are now almost around the last of the top end of the field here now. That will do as we can drill as we are there. We'll also, whilst we're here, check on our animals just to see how things are going. No animals do as of yet. We've got 12 sheep They are fine with everything. We've got 12 cows, they need cleaning, but we've got enough water for now. So yeah, that's the animals that we have on the farm thus far. Tomorrow morning we will be back on Sandy Bay. Well, we'll start on Sandy Bay. We will be travelling over to have a look at the auction of farm equipment, see if we can pick anything up that we need for our farm on there. Not sure as we need both grass fields, but the other grass field may well be getting ploughed up and used as an arable field going forward. And all of this field will be used for our hay for our own personal use, and any extra hay we get will be sold to keep the farm going. Crows all coming down with the ground being wet, they'll be after the worms now. Well, as always, work the day out, so next time you join us on a new day, which keeps the series progressing nicely along. And won't be too long now before we are up to the time where the Ford Force tractors come into the series. That's what I've swung around. Not sure why those crows are so noisy. We've quietened everything down. All the volumes are set low. I have to have another look into that. The clicking on the wheel, we can't do a lot about that at the minute. Hopefully don't need to use the gear shifter too much in today's episode, so it should be pretty quiet. Already getting towards half distance in this episode. One thing we do want to do going forward is expand our farm, buy some more land, expand our animals slowly with what's born onto the farm. Don't plan on buying any more animals. We should be able to get enough animals coming onto the farm with breeding with this field being at the end of the sheep field, it is better as a grass field because it doesn't need the gates opening so much as the arable land. Much better to keep this field as the grass. What land we will get, not too sure at the moment. To see what money we've got and what's available without skinting ourselves. Come September, we've got £5,000 to pay back on the loan we took out to get the cattle back up and running. Another couple of 3 rounds coming in this gap here, and then we shall go from side to side. Now we've got a beautiful late summer's day. Just a shame that rain came overnight and into the morning. And we can get this cultivating done while it's too wet to harvest, so it's not like we're sat at home twiddling our thumbs. Got over half of this field cultivated now. I did have a bit done previously when we had no jobs to do, so almost through the edge there. Not too sure yet on what fields will be ploughed up ready for spring drilling and what's going to be drilled with winter wheat. We shall work that out ready for when we need to start doing some ploughing. I think probably field 1 will need ploughing. It will definitely be a spring crop, I think. But, yeah, it won't take too long to sort that out. We've just got to see once we've got harvest done. Well, we could. Any new fields, have them ploughed and put barley in them and oats in them in the spring. And close to the edge of the turn. Almost done this top part of the field now. And then we shall pop down, finish that little piece at the bottom. Will be finished off camera because we are within 10 minutes of finishing. Can't see us getting it all done in 10 minutes. We shall see. That's ours. top. There we go. Maybe a little bit there just to... No, it is going to finish this top piece with this breed through. So at least this grass, get it drilled pretty quickly. I'll have time to establish, ready for next year's hay making. Will grow over winter. And may also have some slurry to come spread on here. Let it soak into the soil over the winter. We'll drop right down to the bottom and work this piece out as one piece. Nice views there over the surrounding countryside from this position. It is going to end up into a triangle, this end of the field. Not many breeds before we get the triangle point on it. Piece there where there's grass laid on the top of the soil, but that will work under with the drill. Won't be too long either once we get this harvesting done before the potatoes are ready to be lifted. Soon be having the potato spinner put on. Get this round done and we will be into the pointed end of the field then. Lift out this up, get ourselves turned around. Go. So by the time we come back, the longest of the rows will be done. It is a shame that we can't get some more of this harvesting done. Soon be into September. By the end of September we need to be getting finished with the harvest and on to the potatoes. Hopefully we get a good bit of dry weather coming up. We'll just check it once we are here. Today we've got rain at 9 o'clock tonight and through, yeah, rain again tomorrow. Saturday's fine, then rain on Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, so we could potentially be struggling to get our harvest up this year. If it does dry out before we finish working the day up, we will harvest some, of course, to give ourselves the best chance of getting all the harvest in. The way this weather is at the minute is not the best option we could have hoped for. We'll be able to get a bit of ploughing done over the next days. This field now almost finished. Really is getting shorter by the breed here, but we are at the minute at the end of today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed watching today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us again tomorrow, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and goodbye for now.